Hi, I'm Mario O'Brien. I'm from Seattle.
I'm Nick Stewart. I'm from the Bay Area.
Hi, I'm Jimmy Mickle. I'm from Colorado.
I'm Trent Dillon. I'm from Seattle.
I'm Elliot. I'm from Denver.
What are some of the things that men should be doing more of? How should we be stepping out? What are the small things that we can be doing? And what are the big, hard things that we need to be doing?
I think some small, simple things that guys can be doing on day to day is just simple things like paying attention to language on the field, not only when you're playing, but when you're watching games, if you're coaching youth, just being aware that the language is really important in the way it affects different people. So just being cognizant and making sure that we're calling out, instead of saying man defense, saying person defense. And when someone says, oh, he throws a good girl or she throws a good girl, and calling out things like that, even though it might be uncomfortable at the time, calling out friends, I think things like that seem very small end up making a really big difference.
I think one of the small things that male ultimate players can do at tournaments especially is go and watch women's games. Be on the sideline. Don't just go back to the hotel and watch the stream, but actually go to the game and watch and pay attention. Get to know players' names, get to know what numbers they are. In my opinion, the most exciting games over the past 2 seasons have been women's games for sure. And it's just, there's no reason not to, especially if you want to watch a good ultimate.
I think it's really important to support the narratives and storylines that are prominent and happening in the women's division and the mixed division. I think there's a lot of effort right now to showcase games and create coverage opportunities and viewing opportunities, but that's not that meaningful if players and fans don't take an effort to get to know what's going on.
I think a hard thing that I would love to see more men and our peers doing is setting up and hosting some type of conversation with their team, whether that's an explicit team meeting or a part of a team meeting, or it doesn't even have to be in person. It could be over GroupMe, or it could be over email or something. I think putting some intention around having conversations about gender equity and our involvement is a hard thing, but I think it's something that I'd like to see our peers do more of.
I think also something that's really important is reaching out and connecting with people of the opposite gender, even in one-on-one conversations that move past the surface level of this is how I feel, but more towards these are the things I experience on a day-to-day basis. Because as a male, it's really hard to get an idea of what happens on a day-to-day basis as a female in the Frisbee community.